welcome to another Splinter Cell Blacklist stream. And to actually play the game, we need to launch it. And you're going to give me the password. Stupid. Gotta love Ubisoft and still requiring a password and an account. Blah. But I'm having fun with this game. So while this is loading up, I'll wait till we get onto the plane itself. Okay, so the plan is I'm going to play this stream. I might do one tonight. Planning on a random code stream tomorrow morning. Planning on maybe doing a stream or two of this tomorrow as well. Tuesday night is Space Marine 2 night. So I'm going to be playing that with my older son and his friend. Thursday night will be another Splinter Cell stream. And then next week I got to keep hyping this up. I got to really start hyping this up. I'm going to be playing Alien Isolation the whole weekend. I took off Friday, so I'm going to play through as much as I can on Friday and Saturday, and then we'll see. I mean, if I get done early, then I'll go back to playing and doing other things. But the intent is to dedicate the weekend to Alien Isolation. I want to get all of the name tags and the Nostromo logs. And I've said many times, this is something that a lot of people have done. This is not a hard thing necessarily, but I've never done it. I've never backtracked. You have to backtrack to do it. And the game has always stressed me out enough that I'm like, I don't want to backtrack, but you have to do it. So I'm going to look up, find a guide to tell me like, okay, do this if you want to do that. And then I'll follow that when I'm playing the game. But that should be fun. I'm looking forward to that. I really enjoy Alien Isolation. It's one of my favorite games of all time, and hopefully that will go well this upcoming weekend. But for now, we're doing this, all right? And so I think what we need to do is go, yeah. So that's Coben's next one. This is Charlie's, which we're going to avoid for now. This is Grimm's, but we did, I think, Coben's last time. I got frustrated. I actually did get kind of frustrated, but ironically, the first group of 11, when I finally got past it, I had alerted all of them. They weren't like, they didn't bring in more troops, but they were off of their beaten paths and looking everywhere, and I somehow got past them all. And then I got to the second section, and that wasn't too bad. But we're going to do this one. All right.
The White House is urging Americans to remain calm in the wake of the Blacklist attack labeled American Consumption, the first action taken by the engineers on our nation's soil. According to the CDC, the attack was biological in nature, with the potential for over 2 million casualties in the greater Chicagoland area. Only the quick action of a handful of SWAT officers prevented what would have been the largest terrorist attack in American history.
Okay, gotta get the briefing.
Sam? Got a problem? The net's crawling with info about Coben. People think he got scooped to cut some deal with Uncle Sam.
How'd they find out?
From us.
Us?
Grim didn't tell you?
Saving Chicago didn't get us any leads. You told us to hunt Sadiq. We needed bait.
You didn't clear this with me.
So you can call audibles in the field all day, but we aren't allowed to execute a plan?
What was throwing Coben to the dogs get us?
Reza Nouri. An hour after I leaked the Coben intel, my email was forwarded to him dozens of times.
Tracking software.
Single pixel web beacon.
It's the best picture we could dig up.
The intel we pulled makes up for it. NSA suspects Nuri has ties to Iran.
Images are uploaded, Grim.
Thanks.
Tim, he's the traitor.
His estate is a fortress. Cutting-edge security, ex-military guards.
It's all good, Sam. You want to bust into a fortress? I got exactly what you need. What? You want it now? Because I mean, it's not finished per se. I'll just get it.
What's our move?
I'm gonna back out. I'm gonna just not do it at all. We're gonna hold the mission. We're not going to do anything where we're just going to... Of course I'm going to launch it.
Yes, thank you.
Reza Nuri knows you've been caught, thinks you've turned informant.
Shit, how'd he find out?
Bad luck, I guess. I want to know why he's worried.
I don't know. I supply materials, he supplies the muscle. We have a lot of mutual friends.
I rigged a high energy density capacitor and EMP into a tri-rotor. I'm still working out the bugs, but if we're talking about trashing a security system...
What's in the case?
Thermite. Scored it for some friends who do B&E. Go on missions sometimes.
Add it to my loadout. Anything else you may want to tell me, Coben?
Look, I might have a guy who did some work on newer security. I could find out what he knows.
Make it happen.
Drama tennis court.
Nuri's place is going to be Ambush City. So if you want to turn the tables, the SMI calls out sticky mines and cams as your best options.
Okay. We got those. Sticky mines. I don't have a sticky mine, and I don't have the money for it either, and I can't get the shocker. Ah, fuck me. All right. That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Wait, what the bitch is exit launch missile? There we go. All right.
Coben cough up any info?
Believe it or not, yes. Nuri had a panic room installed. There's one hitch, though. Coben's source doesn't know its location within the estate.
Brilliant.
Do you want to hold off?
No. Could work to our advantage. No need to chase Nuri down if he backs himself into a corner.
How do we force Nuri into the panic room?
We knocked the power out. Give me access to the sec station to find the junction box and we're golden.
Location?
Head towards the main gate, uploading directions to your OPSAT.
Thank you. Oh, I love my sniper. I love it so much. I haven't tried. Oh, I got the tri-rotor. Okay. Sticky camera. Okay. All right. No, I'm done. I'm getting out of here. This is just too stressful. Okay, fine. You make me do it, I'll do it. Oh, there's a laptop down there. All right. Wait, I gotta repel. I wonder if I could... Nope. Too far away.
¿Cuándo estará listo el auto? Cuando lleguen las piezas que pedí. ¿Pediste repuestos especiales para esta cosa? A Nuri le gustan los autos costosos. Eso significa repuestos costosos. ¿Y no puedes conseguirlos aquí? No, no te consigo. Y si pudiera tampoco lo haría. ¿Por qué? Porque Nuri tiene un amigo. Tal vez una pieza mejor que venga de la fábrica. Claro.
I really don't know what I'm doing. Look at this guy. He's just like doing the shuffle dance. I really don't know what he's doing. I think there's just the two guys out here right now. And that is hilarious. I didn't realize it was going to come over this way. That was a terrible shot. I don't know why I even thought of doing that. That was so bad.
¿Cuándo estará listo el auto? Cuando lleguen las piezas que pedí. ¿Pediste repuestos especiales para esta cosa? A Nuri le gustan los autos costosos. Eso significa repuestos costosos. ¿Y no puedes conseguirlo gratis? No, no se consigue.
That is hilarious that that guy just keeps like... How he's so stuck in there like that. That's hilarious. All right, we're going to wait for that guy to come back over here now that we know his search patterns. Come on. Come over here. You know you want to. I kind of think he's okay here. This guy is just like confused as hell. I don't know which way he's coming or going, to be honest. Here, let's get you and bring you to your friend. There is another guy in there by the laptop. Okay. That's right, my radar should be out farther. Oh, that's right, and it shows me which way they're actually looking now. I forgot about that. Not what I intended to do. Looks like there's just one guy in here. Two. But that guy is over there. I want to make sure he's like out of sight. Let's go hide you in the corner. No, there's a gas in there too. Probably would have been a can. There you go. It's like, come on, you can fit in there. All right. Moving on, moving on. Pictures of cars. Great.
Oh,
dogs.
good. Another guy who likes dogs.
That's exactly what I was thinking. That gas can could be quite explosive, to say the least. Great dog. I have to remember I have the sticky stuff. Or the shocker. I can just shock them. There's 1, 2, and then the dog. It'd be nice if I could get the dog over here. Because then I could just sticky shock him and...
Hey there. Looky here.
Over there. I think I hear someone.
Well, you did. You definitely weren't wrong. Let the bodies hit the floor. So I don't think there's any other guys here. It will be interesting to see what happens when we'll just put him back here. So I did not kill the dog. Let's be clear about this. I only shocked the dog. It's unconscious, but it's not dead. This guy's dead. Okay. We could probably climb up that, I bet. I don't know how much that helped. Access security. Okay. Locked. Locked. Don't tell Sam what's locked and what isn't locked. He doesn't need to hear that. Oh, I was like, why am I hearing bug noises? Oh, that would be why. I was like, please, hopefully there's nobody in here.
SMI was right. Meant security monitoring station.
Never met one I couldn't hack.
If you patch Charlie through, we can funnel the video feed into the SMI. I can run facial recognition to locate Nuri. Got him, Sam.
He's heading inside. Balcony door looks like a security soft spot.
Confirmed. Few shadows might make for easier access.
Then we need to kill the power. Any cameras give us a wide view of the estate?
Sending it to your OPSAT now.
The utility shed by the pool pulls a lot of power. Must be connected to the main breaker box underground. Heading there.
Best route's at the back window. Unlocking that for you now.
You are go.
Oh, thank you. You know, I played this game so long ago, and yet I'm kind of remembering all these areas, which is kind of a fun thing. And if I remember right, you go down here and there's all sorts of fun stuff going on. That guy. That guy.
light must be out.
I'm also learning to be patient with picking up the bodies. Because God, it makes so much noise. Because it'll try to pick up the gun first. Or it seems like that's what it tries. That's what kind of ends up doing. It's really annoying. I did see. I think the safe house is in there. I wonder if Neil deGrasse Tyson would have a problem with the constellations and the stars here. Damn it.
Anybody?
Okay, I couldn't talk because I'm like 12 guys were coming at me. Holy shit.
Vamos ahora, cambio.
Oof. Wow, that is a pucker clincher. Holy shit. I can't restock, can I? That would be too glorious, wouldn't it? Wow. Okay, you know, there's no reason to hide bodies because at this point, I think, you know, seeing like 10, 15 bodies all over the place. Okay, I've got 3 there. I've still got 35. I should probably hold back a little bit on my sniperage. A nice place. A really nice place. Now that I've alerted fucking everybody. Could hide a body in there, you know? I don't want to assume that I've completely cleared this out, but I almost think I have. Could you go up there and...
We need to spook Nuri into his panic room, Sam. Use the EMP tri-rotor to take out the power before you enter the mansion.
at all. Doesn't look like it. We're still 49 meters away from... I remember going into this building. I don't see any cameras. I don't want to shoot out any more lights. I don't want to waste the ammo if I can help it. But I remember faintly coming through this area and having to deal with a whole bunch of sassiness. Let's kind of scope out the area just a little bit more. Just so I know where things are. I could go here, I could hide here. I'm gonna stake out this area. Can you get under here? No, I don't think you can. Nope. Like I said, I don't want to shoot out too many lights, but I do want to shoot out a couple. Just because if I remember right, this next area, more people do fun stuff. So I think having more darkness around here should help a little bit. Can I climb up? No, it won't let me climb up. How dare you? Well, I could do that. Can't jump down though. Let's think for a second. What do we... Got that. Sleeping gas. Don't forget the sleeping gas.
Charlie, try rotor online.
Telemetry's good. No lag on the data transmission.
All right, here we go.
Be careful, Sam. It still makes a bit of noise, and the EMP I rigged isn't gonna help.
Don't worry. I'll take care of your baby.
Okay. I don't know which is the obvious way to go or the unobvious way to go.
You have to go up.
Well, thank you. .26 meters.
está agradable aquí, está fresco. Tiene que ser así, por el vino. Mira, no me importa por qué. Solo me alegro de trabajar aquí dentro esta noche. De veras, el vino debe estar fresco o se mantiene. Te digo que el vino me importa mucho.
Nope, can't go that way. Okay, well. Okay, that's a switch I can't unswitch. Okay, I guess I got no other choice but to go this way. Can I mark them? Yes, I can. I can fire a sticky shocker.
Okay, Sam, you're coming up on the breaker box.
Oh, this is going to be interesting.
EMP is primed.
Here we go.
Bam! Party started.
We've got visual confirmation. The compound is dark.
Nuri's gonna lock himself in the panic room. I need that location.
Still working on it. I flagged 2 potential routes into the mansion. Balcony access and side door. Uploading to your OPSAT now.
Damn it. We've got a problem. Power's out. Check the basement. Move it.
See, I told you. Do that and all hell breaks loose.
Understood. Keep looking. All clear over here.
Okay, well.
All clear over here. Roger that. Continue the search. Area clear. Copy that. Don't stop the search.
I got 5 stickies left. I can capture them if I make them unconscious. If I kill them.
Area's clear. Everyone spread out and keep searching. Hey,
Carajo.
I guess it's good that I turned out all those lights. Huh? I wonder what that red circle is over there.
¿Alguien fue a chequear la cochera?
Oh, it's a flare.
¿Me copian en la cochera? Cambio.
Sam, we've got a problem. SMI shows a black truck driving past Nuri's estate several times. I'm hearing Farsi on military-grade radio frequencies.
Keep an eye on it.
Habitación blindada despejada. Repito, despejada.
Well, okay.
Grim, panic room was a prefab?
Yes. Built with high-grade titanium alloy.
Should be nice and bright on your goggles. Sam, I'm looking over these blueprints. Nuri's installed infrared lasers that will set off alarms if you break them.
Man, there's a lot of people in here.
Roger that. Move
Do a sweep with your goggles.
Confirm. Pick it up and keep looking. Check in. Something happened to those lads. Area quiet. Okay. Why don't you check out the next area?
You're looking for any weak breach points to enter the panic room.
¡Nos apunta con el rifle!
Okay. Asshole.
Coben's best guess is somewhere on the upper floor.
door looks like it's 8 inches of steel.
Nuri spared no expense. You're better off trying the ceiling. It's thinner.
Okay.
Ponme a alguien en ese balcón. Habitación blindada despejada. Repito, despejada. Vamos ahora, cambio.
You want me to go on the ceiling?
Despejado en la bodega. Vamos afuera. Todo bien en los pisos de arriba. ¿Me copian en la cochera? Cambio. ¿Alguien fue a chequear la cochera?
How long has that door been open?
Despejado.
Piscina despejada.
Found a body. Everyone, keep looking.
Maldita sea.
Come on. Okay, so you want me to go on the ceiling? Okay. That probably... Oh. Nice. There's always a dead drop. The capture guy, I probably shot. Or no, I left him. I didn't do anything to him. That's right. Candle, dumbass. This is like Batman.
Man, pull door up! Pull door up!
If I wanted money, I'd break into a bank.
American. The Iranis didn't send you.
What does Iran want with you?
Perhaps we should address our more immediate problem.
Sam, truck's outside. It's a hit squad. They're kicking in the doors.
My money's on Cud's force.
If you can arrange my safe exit, I promise
I can reward you. Every man has his price.
I want information. Majid Sadiq.
Regrettably, even if I knew this man, I couldn't tell you. My business depends on this rule. And every rule has its exception. I'll give you Sadiq.
Good thinking.
Follow me. I built an underground escape tunnel below the mansion. It leads to my private dock. You take care of them. Stay right here until you do.
You ready to move? Nuri, go.
They're blocking us.
I see them.
I'm staying right here.
Stay calm.
Fuck.
We're clear, let's move. Where's this tunnel, Nuri?
We're close. We're almost at the entrance.
This is a big place. Oh, that's where I took out the power. Okay.
Grim, we're approaching an escape tunnel. Give me options.
Option. The river's your only one. I see a boat at Nuri's private dock.
I can get the gun from the weapons cache ahead.
No. If I get shot, it won't be in the back.
Okay, good. Alright, so we've got that. We've got that. We're good. We're good. Alright, let's move on.
You want out of here, then start talking about Sadiq.
It's a simple arrangement. He gives me cash, and I send him soldiers.
Yeah, what are the soldiers for?
For none of my business.
Let's move. Not so fast.
Well, I guess you
You've
got.
got to be kidding me. Is this how you treat the people you're trying to protect?
Stay quiet. It'll be easier for both of us.
Okay, that is the. Yeah, I can't switch to the sniper thing. That makes sense.
this is a bad idea.
Pissing off Cuz Force is a bad idea. This is what comes after.
I saw headlights.
Looks like he's dead.
One of our men is down. Find who did it.
They're not making this any easier, are they? I see that number just keep going down and down and down and down. It looks like there's more restocking there, which makes me really scared that I'm going to have to keep fighting.
I see an SUV of hostiles inbound, Sam. Get to the dock quick.
Copy.
This is about as quick as I can go. They do the tension really good in this game, I'll give them that.
I want names.
Here. This file contains the names and passport numbers of all the operatives I sent Sadiq.
Grim, I'm sending you a file from Nuri's phone. Verify it for me.
Copy.
We don't have time.
You expect me just to trust you?
Sam, you've got to move.
They're almost on top of us.
Yeah, sure sounds like it, doesn't it?
Nuri's file checks out. Get out of there.
All right, I didn't get the guy, but that's okay.
Our accounts have been updated.
How useful is the intel from Nuri?
We're having a look at the passport numbers now. With any luck, we should get a trace on Sadiq's people soon.
Hey, how come you let him go, but I'm stuck in here with you idiots?
Because you're useful in here, he's useful out there.
DC suspects Iran may have a hand in the Blacklist. Nuri could be one of their operatives, and you just left him on the ground.
It's called turning an asset.
It's a mistake. The situation with Iran is too volatile.
It sounds like you've been chatting with the president. Next time you two talk, be sure to mention this. Charlie?
Tracker.
I got an idea from your email trace and installed a virus on Nuri's phone. We got GPS, voice, data, and there's a good chance he'll infect his computer before he swaps phones.
We're gonna get way more out of Nuri this way than if we had him locked up with Coben.
I disagree. You don't care. I got it. I'll shut up.
Look, all you're getting out of Washington is maybes. I'm getting us intel.
You're gambling with a war.
Sadiq already started a war. It's up to us to find a way to end it.
Yeah.
Let's keep working on those passports. We need a lead, and we need it now.
All right, so we did that. Didn't get the guy, but that's okay. I'm not trying to be a completionist with this. So we have more money. So let's go see what we could do to update, customize gear. There was something. The flashbang, the shocker is what I think yeah. Sticks to surfaces and fires electric darts when enemies get close, non-lethally subduing them. I like that. Okay, 146,000. Op suit. And then we can do it the torso. We really lower our stealth, and I like being stealthy. Even though I'm just going in kind of like guns a-blazing. Sharpshooter. Lightweight construction improves reload and weapon switching times. I like it. Pants. That decreases stealth but increases armor. I don't think we can really do... Decreases armor a little bit. That increases. It doesn't decrease stealth. You know what? Let's do that. Pink. I think they just the lights are just pure, like yeah, I could really use for upgrading on the pistol. Sniper rifle. Already got that. I haven't got... Ooh, a shotgun. Sorry. I talked to Grim and upgrade Charlie's workshop, so I need to upgrade his workshop. Special weapon. Crossbow. Okay. Alright, we're good for the... Let's actually do... what mission would be good to do? I want to do Charlie's. We can't do... I forget his name. It's the one that's only co-op. Briggs, yeah. We can't do any of his. Grimsdaddier or Coben. I'm going to do Grimsdaddier next, because I did the Coben solo one before. So let's do this one. Infiltrate the hacker den and tap their communication without raising the alarm.
Grim, you get anywhere with the analysis of engineer communications?
Found a lead that points to a hacktivist collective in Estonia. They're masking big chunks of Blacklist communications on the deep net.
You want to eliminate their operation?
No, I want to learn everything we can from it. But if they even hear a whisper that you're there, they'll wipe everything.
I'm taking worse gambles.
If you can ghost in and steal system access, there's no telling what we'll find.
All right, let's do this one.
What am I looking at, Grim?
That's the site. There are 3 key points inside where the data cables are accessible. That's where you need to plant the tracers. I'm marking them on the blueprint and pushing that to your OPSAT.
Complete all objectives without being detected. Leave guards undisturbed. That's not gonna happen. That's probably a waste to do that. Oh, detect landmines. Nice. Really can't see him. Well, 3 shots, but not ideal. But not terrible either. None up there, okay. Guy we want to capture. I don't even know if it's worth going up here. Yeah, there is a dead drop.
Graham, found a thumb drive someone left behind.
It could be useful. Bring it in.
Okay, so we have a pipe here. Oh, that's the sniper. Okay.
Точно. Везде пусто. Сколько бы пива поместилось. Эх, такая пивовая, срай пропадает. Были б деньги, могли бы восстановить. Только денег надо до хрена, и времени тоже. Это точно.
Heavy guy. Yeah, I could. Go up and around and over this thing. So there's how many guys here? I see. The heavy guy is the hard guy. There's also a computer there. I'm guessing that is the computer I can hack and do stuff with. I don't see any other guys in here, I don't think. So he's going to be fun to get. If I could drop down here. And drop so he doesn't even hear me. Get up behind him.
Used to make beer. Now it makes murder. Times change, my friend. Times change.
What does he do?
вообще в этом бардаке работает? Это ж свинья. Не привыкли. Ну и срач.
Okay, now I want to get back up there because I want to get to the computer.
Им там лучше работать. Представляешь, сколько бы они могли сделать, если бы кто-то к порядку приучил. Попробуем это сказать.
No, no. What are you doing, Sam? What? Just a stupid computer? That's stupid. Do I even have to worry about these? I'm not sure. I don't think I do. But you know what? Let's make sure this guy's in peace. Is. Do you have a hidey hole? Doesn't look like you do. It's probably just as best to keep you right here. Yeah, that works. Okay, so there's a camera there. That's the guy to capture. Okay.
Коробки от пиццы, пустые банки, железо везде.
It doesn't lead anywhere. Although it does lead down those stairs. Hi. What the fuck?
Grim, I'm hacking into the servers in the control room.
The first data tap is active. 2 more and you can get out of there.
Okay.
Не привыкли. Ну и срач. Коробки от пиццы, пустые банки, железо везде валяется. Им так лучше работается. Представляешь, сколько бы они могли сделать, если бы кто-то к порядку. Попробуем это сказать.
Oh, I'm on the other side of this. Okay.
This place depresses me. Why? It used to make beer, and now it makes nerds. Times change, my friend. Times change.
There should be things. That's that key. He's a big heavy. I don't mean like he's overweight. I just literally mean when I call him a heavy, I mean it's like they've got all this armor on and stuff. I'm not sure how you get to the laptop from here.
This place depresses me.
Why?
It used to make beer, and now it makes nerds.
Times change, my friend. Times change.
Jerk. So there's 3 guys in here.
Как они вообще в этом бардаке работают? Это ж свинарник какой-то.
Компьютерщики. Они привыкли.
Ну и срач тут. Коробки от пиццы, пустые банки, железо везде валяется.
Им так лучше работается.
Представляешь, сколько...
I'm like 9 meters away from it, but I don't know where exactly. And that is a
This place depresses me. Why? It used to make beer, and now it makes nerds.
Times change, my friend. Times change.
yeah, climb. Oh.
All right, Grim. I'm accessing their systems.
Used to make beer, and now it makes nerds.
Times change, my friend. Times change.
Oh, that's my wife.
Second data tap is online. Get the last one in place.
Where's the third one? It's like over there somewhere.
Как они вообще в этом бардаке работают? Это ж свинарник какой-то.
Компьютерщики. Они привыкли.
Ну и срач тут. Коробки от пиццы, пустые банки, железо везде валяется.
Им так лучше работается.
Представляешь, сколько бы они могли сделать, если бы кто-то к порядку
I
приучил.
want to capture this
Попробуем
guy.
это сказать.
a sound.
This place depresses me.
Why?
It used to make beer, and now it makes nerds.
Times change, my friend. Times change.
If I could grab him and use it as a human shield, I could shoot that guy.
You think that's gonna help?
The alarm's been raised. I'm getting you out.
You... All that work. All that work for nothing. Let's do this one first. So I want to get to the okay. So that was good. And they have a heavy guy.
Меньше надо кофе дуть. Вот и все.
Shit. Wait, where'd this guy show up? I've never seen, well, this is like the third time I've done this, and I've never seen a guy Maybe there's a better way to do this. Because of course there would be
You think your friends will shoot you? Find out.
Нахера нас сюда послали? Скорее бы отсюда убраться.
Why isn't it even picking him up? Let's get him out of here. I don't even want to take the chance.
Нахера нас сюда послали? Свист. Скорее бы отсюда убраться.
Why is it not marking them? Lots of pipes. What does this guy do?
Ясно, что до города далеко. Но могли бы хоть склад какой-то устроить.
Okay. I did not mean to do that, but What you doing, buddy? This is not the laptop that we are looking for.
Grim, tell Charlie I'm bringing something back for him.
I'm sure he'll be thrilled.
Okay, that's where he is. How the hell? If I could get up on that somehow. Man, he's not moving. He's just standing there. Man, there's no way to get through this other than to go all the way back to the road. I think. Yeah, going through that, he'll see me. So. This pipe would be most excellent if we could. And just hoping he doesn't see me. Oh shit. I gotta get on that pipe over there. That's the pipe I want to get on. be you. Huh. There really is no way to get... Is there? Careful. Nope. There is a window up there. Nope. That'd be kind of nice to get up to that window there. Man, you're just gonna be a piece of shit, don't you? Yeah, there's no way to get... This is the only way in. Man, he is literally just sitting there doing nothing. This really doesn't help. It just goes up to there. It doesn't help me in my current situation. That middle pipe. Right? Doing? You're falling down a hole is what you're doing. Oh my god. have to hope he just doesn't see me. Yeah, this just leads back to the computer room, but are you gonna climb it? Sam? 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 Jesus Christ. How the hell does one get over there? You were able to climb this before. Oh my god, I'm going to hurt you so bad. For exploration, great.
We have got possible activity in your sector.
Here, you go sit in this chair.
Starting the hack now, Grim.
The first data tap is active. 2 more and you can get out of there.
Get up. Is it because I already got the data thing that it's not showing it? Okay. I could put you in your hidey hole.
Попробуем это сказать.
I believe he comes, if I remember right again, he'll come back here.
What? It used to make beer, and now it makes nerds.
Times change, my friend. Times change.
Don't make me kill you.
Okay.
Как они вообще в этом бардаке работают? Это ж свинья.
I just did it. How did I do it before?
Коробки от пиццы, пустые банки, железо везде валяется.
Им так лучше работать.
Представляешь?
Попробуем это сказать.
Oh, that's right. I climbed back up here. Okay. Yeah, that's right. B is below me. Oh, that's the other side. Okay, sorry. That was like... Okay, now I'm getting the lay of the land
Hacking
here.
into the servers in the control room.
Okay.
Second data tap is online. Get the last one in place.
Как они вообще в этом бардаке работают? Это ж свинярник какой-то.
Компьютерщики. Они привыкли.
Ну и срач. Коробки от пиццы, пустые банки, железо везде валяется.
Times change, my friend. Times change.
All right, Grim. I'm accessing your systems.
All the data taps are showing go, and the feeds are online. Get to the extraction point and don't let them see you, or we lose all the data.
Understood.
Do I get greedy and capture him? No. I have dinner to eat. Times change, blah, 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 beer, blobbling. Oh, those are the stairs. Okay. Now we just have to go reverse the way we come in here.
This place depresses. Why? It used to make beer. Now it makes nerds.
Times change, my friend.
Times change, my friend. Times change. Oh, come on. Anything in here? Oh. God. I'm getting so fucking greedy. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. You got what you wanted out of this.
Go for extraction.
I have visual confirmation. Let's get you out of there.
Alright, I didn't do anything. I didn't capture the guy, but, you know.
More money in the bank.
Yeah, that's nice. Okay, let's go upgrade the ship.
You got the analysts working overtime.
Charlie's thing. Charlie's workshop. There we go. And I want to do some upgrades on some of my weapons. Customize gear, loadout A, pistol. Oh! Ooh. That's silence. That is... can be my alternative weapon. Why would I get anything else? The honey badger. I mean, I like my thing, but I need to upgrade his workshop to get what would arguably be a better sniper, and I so love the sniper. And this is just, you know, a better peace tool. Having that would also be nice. I think after the next mission, we could try to upgrade Charlie again, his workshop, and upgrade, and then I could get this and upgrade, I believe, the sniper to something that's now currently unavailable. All right, so with that, I am going to stop the stream because I need to eat some dinner. I will probably do another stream tonight. So in just a little bit of time. So if you're watching right now or you're watching in the future, thank you for doing that. If you have not subscribed to the channel just yet, please do so. I would greatly appreciate it, as I am trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. Any new subscription helps. So thank you in advance for that. And with that, I'm going to tab out to OBS so I can stop the stream. Thank you all for watching. Take care. Hope to see you in the future.